There is this song that has been in my heart, and I think it was by Andy Crouch of blessed memory. The title is Jesus is the Answer. So Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him, there is no other. Jesus is the way. I kind of reflect to the chaos that is happening in the world today, the wars and the confusion, bad government, especially in most nations of the world, especially third world nations. And even the developed nations, if you see what is happening, especially among the younger generations, and the meltdown of morality, if I could say. And I've been looking at this whole thing. I said, why are people not embracing Jesus? Because Jesus is actually the answer. Jesus is the answer to a corrupt world, a world filled with sorrows, troubles, depression, and a lot of the chaos happening around. Jesus is the answer. I have seen people who were like, they don't look like people who have future. Maybe people who've done drugs and their lives. And when such people give their life to Christ, you begin to see the changes. It's not about going for therapy or whatever, but it's about how Jesus changes a man. Jesus can change a man from the inside and it will impact the outside. The way they look, the way they dress, and everything. Jesus is actually the answer, even in our educational systems. I don't know how far what is happening in our schools. In those days, we used to have missionaries. We used to have pastors coming to teach us in our primary schools, secondary schools. They are there. You see the vibrant scripture unions we have. I don't know if we still have that in our schools. But then I've looked at, especially the schools, that if they can introduce, I'm not saying religion, if they can introduce Jesus to the heart of people. I know everybody wants to embrace secularity, but can you look at building a relationship with God, allowing the children to build a Christian relationship with God? And if you look at Christianity, not as a religion, but as a way of life, you can actually change the life of people, change the life of kids, of children to love more, to behave well. I know it's not about behavioral changes, but Jesus can actually change you from inside to outside. When you love, you don't think and do evil. Jesus is actually the answer to all the chaos in the world today, in our families, people that have troubles and the rest. We know trouble may be around, but Jesus is the one that can actually give answer to all the problems that we see around. So if you are there, you are troubled in your heart, I want you to embrace Jesus. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer. I just want to get this out of my heart. And maybe for somebody, Jesus is the way. God bless you.